Hey everyone, on today's Off the Cuff, we're going to look at another one of my favorites, the lovely Lillys. That's right, the lovely Lily irons. Now, I do have a repro pair that was made, I think they were made in the 1980s, and we'll look at that at another time. But right now, on this episode, we're going to look at the real ones, the real deal. And I've only had these for a few years. You can check out my other video where I discuss this strange brass nail or pin thing in here that seems to be very important for some reason. I don't know who added it or when or why, but it's, at least I'll be able to pick them out of a lineup. Now, as always, please go to handcuffs.org because there was a research paper done about the entire history of the Lily irons. It talks all about the story going around about Captain Lilly, the inventor, dying with a pair of them on because he went insane. It talks about their ties in with the Navy. It talks about their when they were mentioned in literature of the time. I mean, the exhaustive research of this thing is just fantastic. It makes for great reading. Now, this is the only pair of handcuffs that I have right now. And when my daughter and I were at the Lincoln Museum down in D.C., when we went to see the Jonas Brothers, it was really cool because there was a big picture of one of the conspirators wearing these cuffs. And I told the security guard there that I owned an actual pair of them, and he was very disinterested. Now, the Lily irons also came as leg irons, but they did not have the solid iron bar. No, they had different lengths of chain, and they also came in different sizes. This was the first pair that I ever got, and it was missing the one screw on the one side. So what I did was I just went to the hardware store and found the set screw, that fits in with the threading. So, because it's very difficult to find keys for these things. None of the keys I have that I use for these are original whatsoever. They're just stuff that I found at hardware stores and antique shops and just modified to fit into the different sets that I have, because absolutely I do not have an original key. I would love to get a couple, but unless I find a pair with the key, in the same lot or whatever, I don't really hold out much hope. So these are the first pair of leg irons I got. They're pretty large and very short chain in between. And I think these are pretty much the same size as the ones mentioned in one of the research papers. You'll read about it on handcuffs.org like I told you to. So that's the first set of leg irons that I got, and it wasn't long after that I found the second set. But these, I think, came later because of the twisted links, the longer chain. The one side's really, really crusty. I mean, I think they were probably in the dirt or something, but both sides work perfectly. And it has one of these strange little, it's almost like whiteout, but it predates whiteout. And there's numbers on it. I have several cuffs that have this on there that I've gotten in different sales over the years. Sometimes it has the white background, sometimes not. But it's usually written in red ink, and it's usually a number. So the only thing I can think of is it's like an inventory number for the collector that had it, or for the sale. Maybe it was a lot number in a sale. Or maybe if there was an auction back in the 1920s or whatever, they painted the lot number on there. I have no idea. If you know, please let me know in the comments. This set has this similar first elongated link, and you can see the twisted chains. The twisted chains are more intricate and difficult to manufacture. and note the difference in sizes. Like a lot of things in my collection, I had these set of leg irons, Lilly leg irons, for years and years and years before I got the handcuffs. And it was just at a local sale, and the guy said, yeah, I got something that might interest you. I'm not sure, though. And when he showed me these, it just freaked me out. So I could not get the money out fast enough to buy these things, and I got them at a reasonable price. Now, stick around, and I'll show you some close-ups of these like I do in every episode. And thank you guys for watching, and please tune in again next time. And be sure to subscribe and share if you haven't already. Thanks again.